that? It's fucking bullshit!
Y'all done shook me up now, Love Campus.
It's like when I get the tea, you're all gonna get that tea.
And it's just been like pure chaos.
Hello? Wait, what? A new camper? Welcome back, campers. Quick recap of where I left you off last episode. The last time I saw you, we said goodbye to 3 of our couples, Leo and Chris, who were eliminated by the game due to only having 2 out of 20 correct answers in the compatibility couples minigame. Cupid and Easy Mac, who were also one of our overall lower scores in the minigame and were voted off by our safe couples. And lastly, Red and Costco, who overall had a lower score from both rounds of the minigame and were chosen by our eliminated campers to join them in the underworld. Now, we've reached the point in the game where our current couples have made it to the final round and are in the running for being your winners of Season 2 Love Campus. I'm sorry, give me a moment. They just grow up so fast. It just seems like the beginning of the semester just started. I need a moment. Evening, campers. I want to say congratulations for making it to the final minigame.
It is now the final 5.
So for our minigame today, Sarah had us make a little presentation PowerPoint slides within our couples about our dream honeymoon vacation.
So the couples we have left are me and Kiyoshi, Paris and Solo, La Bean and Glow Goddess, Poetic Justice and Chewy, and Peach and Sun.
This is actually perfect because Sun and I did get engaged at the last eliminations.
Will you, Peach, I don't know your last name, be my second husband after Costco?
Of course and always, yes.
I'm gonna put it on.
So we got a little ahead of the game, planning our little honeymoon.
It's time to show us what you all have in store for each other. So first up, we're gonna have Peach and Sun.
Period.
Oh my gosh, Peach and Sun's was so put together and like aesthetically pleasing. It was beautiful.
We'll be going to the planet of Seratona. What is this planet, you may ask? Well, it exists in a galaxy.
The Butterfly Galaxy.
There were some couples that, man, you could tell they had time all day to do that shit because their shit was looking immaculate.
Always good vibes 24/7. That is an absolute must of the planet Seratona. If you have bad vibes, you will not be admitted to this planet. 2, there's sunshine 24/7. And because the sun will be there, that'll be no problem.
All inhabitants of this planet are alien glamazons ready to storm the runway. And the rulers of this planet are queens, our heavenly queens, Costco and Red. And we pray to them.
It's really weird not having Costco and Red here. I just have this overwhelming sense of they should be here right now.
It's been one day without Red and Costco.
I know, I miss them so much.
It has been.
I don't. I'm just kidding. I think people are still very upset about Red and Costco being eliminated. And to that, I have to say, get over it. Life's not fair. It's not.
The things that we'll be doing on this planet, 1, look good as always. That is an absolute must. We might kiss just a little bit.
Un poco.
We'll listen to our favorite artists, me. And number 4, we'll abolish ice. We'll be dressing up as cows, because obviously since there's no dairy, we need to balance out the wildlife on the planet.
Why do they both have all cow print outfits?
You guys may ask, like, this magical vacation, like, how long are you guys gonna stay there? Just like Sun and I's connection, it will be for eternity. No shade to the other couples, love you guys so much, but I think Sun and I bodied this one.
Next up, we're going to have Glow Goddess and Lay Bean.
So where we are going is Kauai because we both love the beach and hiking.
Faye loves waterfalls. Of course, we have to go to Hawaii.
I picked some of my like favorite spots from when I have gone that I think that she would really enjoy, and we put it together. We're going on a little hikey to the Waimea Canyon. Very yummy, as you can see, very crunchy. This is what I'm most excited about. We're going on a boat tour. We're getting on a boat. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited.
Obviously wine. You can't go wrong with wine. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just kidding. Definitely was so cute to see everybody's honeymoon moments.
So we also chose Hawaii.
Somehow it doesn't surprise me that Paris and Solo and Bean and Glow Goddess have ended up in the same place, which is Hawaii. It just makes sense for them to go on a honeymoon as the 4 of them.
Probably like our primary place to stay is gonna be like hotel rooms and all that stuff. But I personally am a big fan of like camping on the beaches. So I think like maybe we do the first week in the hotel and the second week like on the beach, on the tents, you know.
So I was like texting Solo on Loop Chat, like, I don't know, come up with it, surprise me.
We love a little stargaze. So of course, every night stargazing, we're going for a little hikey, I think.
But I was very happy to see it. I thought it was so much fun.
And Paris and I, you know, we had a lot of similar ideas. We have a lot of similar likes and interests. So putting that whole thing together, of course, was going to be super easy.
And then Solo is going to teach me how to surf.
It's not that hard. You got it.
We'll see.
The dollar sign being Glow and Paris and Solo, I don't really know what their aesthetic is. It seems like they both just want to go to Hawaii.
We're going for a little hikey.
So that's fun for them.
Like they're one whole marriage group.
Next up, we're gonna have Chewy and Poetic Justice.
I feel bad because it's like the group presentation when one person does all the work. She did all the work because I was at work all day. We had like half a day to get it done.
So we're going to Haiti.
Yep, I thought it'd be cool to get back to her roots because I know eventually we'll be able to get through to mine, but I definitely want to get to know her on a deeper level and her roots, and I want her to explore that.
Poetic Justice and Chewy are really, really, really cute. I really love them.
So obviously they're gonna be explicit activities. And we're gonna be riding horses in the ocean. I wanna go sailing and jet skiing. And he wants to have a romantic evening. So we're gonna have a romantic evening by the shore with a couple of bottles of something, water. Water.
It was just like cute to see like what other people's like brands are like.
So we're eating everything. We're going to gain a few pounds, but you know what? That's what you got to do on the honeymoon. Like, that's what you got to do. So Black Love, support Black Love, period. Poetic Justice, Chewy, in it together.
Chewy and Poetic is like all about Black love, which is like amazing and iconic.
Period.
Following that, we're gonna go on ahead and have Katana and Kiyoshi.
This is Kiyoshi's spring break honeymoon. I'll start it off. Our location will be Japan because if it wasn't known, me and Katana are very obsessed with Japanese culture and anime and like all that type of stuff.
It was dope to see everyone else's, you know, kind of get to know them on a little bit deeper level, where they kind of talked about type shit.
Yes, so we want to go to the Ghibli Museum. So as you know, Studio Ghibli, they have so many great films and like they're really iconic. I think Kiyoshi and I have a really good balance of humor and realistic ideas to actually go and travel with. Of course, we're going to be staying in 5-star hotels because surprise, surprise, we're shallow and we can't handle being in anything other than luxury.
Yeah, District 1 teens.
And Mount Fuji because we're bad bitches and like we want to be adventurous. Maybe like actually climbing it would be cool.
Imagine the photo shoot at the top of that mountain. Come on now. And we also want to go to the Wisteria Tunnel because I mean, it's the Wisteria Tunnel, like it's so pretty. Also for photo shoot purposes. Me and Katana is all about like deep connections.
Look at that outfit. Like, don't you think Kiyoshi would eat in that outfit? Please look at that.
The outfits, we like Katana was just like, let's just do something stupid. So we dressed up as like cosplaying like emo and like the kawaii like aesthetic.
The only question I have is, can I come too? I won't even be in the way. I'll be totally out the way. Those presentations were awesome, y'all. Tomorrow, you all will get a final date. As you all know, you've survived and withstood all the things and all the tests, all the messy conversations, all the eliminations that we put you through.
Yeah, that'll be the last time we see everybody in the same room for a while.
Getting a little sad that this experience at Left Campus is coming to a close really soon. I've had the most absolute best time here, getting to know absolutely everyone.
Yeah, that was the final mini game. It feels very strange that this is all ending, and I feel like I know everyone like weirdly well now, even though I've only known these people for like a couple weeks.
I'm honestly really sad that it's ending. I'm gonna miss everyone so much.
So it's just gonna be really, really, really nice when y'all vote for me and Katana. Yes.
Aw, aren't they they just adorable? Comment down below and let me know which honeymoon you want to go on the most. After 2 weeks of group challenges, recouplings, and dramatic eliminations, our final couples will be going on their final dates.
Today is our final dates.
I'm gonna screen share. We're gonna play a little game. Play a little mini game trauma.
Minigame trauma. We ended up playing a little, no, I wouldn't say a game. There's this like New York Times article where there's like 30 questions to fall in love. So we just kind of talked about those questions and just kind of even further got to know each other. What is your most treasured memory? Why have I thought of the most traumatic ones first?
Yeah, I did too. Because I read
what are my worst memories?
I don't. I have this friend group. They're all queer, and I just remember freshman year us meeting. Still, none of us really knowing our like full identities yet. Although we all knew we were queer in some way, and just we would have like these little talks in one of their rooms, and we would cry all together and support each other. And it was so wholesome. Being together with your community.
For me, I think it was this past summer, it was me, my best friend, but we were like walking and the sprinklers turned on. So we decided to just run through all of them, took off our asses. Like,
I feel like we share that in common. Like what makes us happy is like being in the
quality
space
time
that we love.
Time.
Yes, quality time, love language.
From day one, as soon as that little cutie hopped into the Zoom room after the first minigame, I said, he's mine.
Yeah, here we are. Last day of the show.
So today was Solo and I's final date, and we decided to just keep it really chill for this round. I've had a super hectic week, so we just wanted to talk like face to face because most of our conversations are on loop chat.
I didn't even realize until yesterday. The dollar bean pointed out to me that I've worn the same 3 shirts for every filming of the show.
Is that like the green shirt or whatever?
Yeah, I wear the green shirt, the maroon shirt, and then a black shirt. And I cycled through those in like the same pattern every time.
Hello, my love. How are you?
I'm good, my love. How are you?
I'm good. I'm better now. You always know how to make my day. And also, I just wanted to say to the audiences, if you didn't know, Kiyoshi sent me cookies because I was going through it, and they're my favorite cookies in the entire world. So, thank you.
Yes. Across the country, might I add. All that other hoes better step it up.
You're already far past everyone else. I don't know what to say. I'm having my final date with Kiyoshi.
Today, for our final date, we decided to play We're Not Really Strangers, but instead of playing We're Not Really Strangers, we're gonna play We're Kind of Strangers.
Yeah, period. Their answers are very good. What is your most defining characteristic?
Making people uncomfortable, apparently.
Oh my god.
Being toxic.
Cut the tape.
Cut the camera.
Dead ass. I feel like a lot of their answers are answers that are in alignment with some of the things that I've learned in my life as well.
What about you?
I think maybe that I'm very unapologetically myself. I feel like I'm a really acquired taste for people. I'm an acquired taste for people just because I come off really strongly. I'm pretty bold upon first meeting.
I guess we're both just too much. Team too much.
So true, bestie.
No, I mean, like, that's kind of what really got me interested in you, was that you like matched my energy, which is something so like important for me. It's just like whatever type of mood I'm in, like I want, you know, my significant other to match that energy.
Yeah.
So, like,
agreed.
Amazing that we found each other like this.
I know.
Okay, so tonight for our final date, we decided to do a PowerPoint night. So we both made PowerPoint presentations, and we don't know what they're about, and we don't know what they look like. So yeah.
Final date with my bae. We had a really cute date. I think it was so fun, and we both had such great presentations.
How Vampire Diaries is an allegory for homophobia. So, number 1, hatred and rejection that vampires receive from parents and loved ones is comparable to the way that homophobic parents and loved ones treat their queer friends and family. So, example number 1, we have Bill Forbes, Caroline's dad, who is a queer-coded character, which is probably not a coincidence given that his character is allegorical for being very homophobic. He tortures his daughter, Caroline Forbes, because here's Caroline, because she is a vampire and craves blood. So he tries to change who she is, but at the end of the day, he can't. And what is this an allegory for, you might ask? Conversion therapy.
That was beautiful. I really loved that.
I put in the work.
Actually, that was very informative and very eye-opening and so true. We're basically vampires.
Our final dates.
Okay, a little backstory on me real quick.
Yeah. I think our date was like an hour, like maybe 2 hours over what it was supposed to be.
But I used to live in Chicago, and my mom lived on the south side, and my grandparents lived in like the richer like area.
I don't know, it was dope though, you know what I'm saying? Whenever me and Shui had a date, it was always a vibe.
So they would take me to like white Catholic church, like basically like how they go like, oh man, like, you know, like
we're having a good time. Like we just decided that we were just gonna keep it simple and like talk and just like reflect on like where we've been or where we've gone and how we're here now.
Obviously I wanted to be the center of attention, so I was like, let me be the bitch that brings the book down the aisle. So I would literally fight these like other white little kids and be like, no, like I'm the person who's gonna do that. And basically every single parent, white person, and they're the priest too, literally hated me.
I can get the vibe that you're still like that.
Like I am still like that, but like my mom doesn't make me go to church.
It's just that stubbornness in you from the jump. As soon as you came out the womb, you just like, nope, I'm the book person. Ain't no one else touching this thing. It's mine.
Stubbornness. Where are you getting stubbornness? Like I feel like I'm a very, like I can compromise.
But it was always a vibe though. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't lie.
It's a Taurus thing.
It's an Aries Taurus thing.
Oh my gosh.
Aries Taurus thing.
You always hating on the Aries for what?
We're definitely compatible. She's another Taurus too. We're definitely compatible though. I can't cap.
Okay, yeah. Make 3 true we statements each. For instance, we are both in this room feeling.
Oh, I like this. Can we
go back and forth?
Yeah, I was gonna say back and forth. Gonna go first. I feel that we both have found something we didn't expect.
Valid, yeah. We both feel genuinely appreciated.
Yeah. We're both expressive in a way that's unique to ourselves and aren't afraid to do it. I could go on and on about like how amazing he is and like how glad I am that I've like got a chance to meet him and get to know him through this experience.
Because today is UCLA and the other team in basketball.
Oh, bye. That's the only thing we don't see eye to eye on.
Although I hope they do well.
We're done because of the sports. It's over.
Okay, so this is how I would survive a zombie apocalypse. I don't even know how to start because I'm excited. Obviously, the chainsaw would be like the best way to kill a zombie. But for some reason, I really just want to use the shovel and I don't know why. I would have to leave SF for sure because SF would just be a buffet, you know, and I'm not trying to get eaten alive right off the day one.
Wait, can I jump in? I'm so sorry, but what if we
Go ahead.
meet up in the mountains somewhere and just camp it out? Not to like change your whole presentation, but
like, are you putting yourself in my story right now?
Yeah, I'm injecting myself into your narrative. I'm just
well, you'll be happily pleased at the end, don't worry. And like, I'm gonna pile all my zombies. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna pile all the zombies up and find a way to like set them on fire. And then one day I'm gonna be swimming in the water. And
why does it look like me? Why does it look like me?
But so we get to start talking and we actually really like each other and like we start like, you know, holding hands sometimes and it's a cute moment. But it works out. I don't know why I'm messing up my head out. It's really scary.
Looks great.
Your hair seems to be growing. But yeah we lived happily ever after.
Why was that
And
so?
that-
It should be a movie, honestly.
Right? I'll let you guys know how season 2 of Kelly Survives the Zombie Apocalypse goes on Love Campus season 3.
It was really cute. I really love Ladolbrine and I really enjoy their company. And of course, if they were nearby, I would definitely take them out for real.
But yeah, it's been a journey. We both never really we didn't trust the process. We didn't think we'd actually meet anyone. So we were both pleasantly surprised.
So maybe someday in the future we might meet someday, but who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, just actually be able to follow each other on Instagram and get each other's phone numbers and stuff. So yeah, I am glad that we're taking that step, but sad that everything's ending.
Okay, let's give our our most likely to least likely happen.
It's just crazy to think how we only met 3 weeks ago, and when we were first talking, we had no idea what each other looked like, and we just clicked immediately.
We're least likely.
Probably. Well, I don't know. Even over Chewy and Poetic, I don't know.
They're kind of cute though.
They are.
I kind of like.
What, we're just not cute. Okay, I see what it is.
Sorry.
Shit. I mean, tell me the truth already. Jeez.
So yeah, I think we're dead last.
Oh yeah, the underdogs. Let's go.
Dead last.
And honestly, I came on this show not expecting to find anything romantic. I came on looking for some new friends.
I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get accepted to this or whatever. And
My friends did it for me.
Oh really?
No. And they just filled it out as a joke for me. Yeah, and then I got home from hanging out with them and then told my roommate about it, and they were like, I'm gonna do it too. Because for some reason we were so convinced that we both would be accepted.
I mean.
And then it happened.
Yeah, and then you did. I feel like it was a couple meetings ago, and they were like, wait, Ladollar Bean and Paris are roommates?
Wait,
what?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh damn!
oh my god!
Oh, what is
That was so weird.
I'm really excited to see where it goes.
It's good. Pretty normal date. This is a good way to kind of close it out. Kind of, wrap things up.
I'm really sad about the show ending, actually. It's gonna be weird not waking up to 80 loop chat notifications every day.
Or we can do the fit check later, because
I'm not wearing pants, but we can fit check.
Oh, isn't it such a flex to go to your wedding pantsless? By the way, today me and Peach are gonna get married.
Contestant and I ended up getting married. Period. Love campus first. Let's go. Hi.
Are y'all ready to get married?
Of
Reveal.
course.
Show them your pantsless self.
Hi.
Not the pants. I'm not wearing any pants. So I'll just give you guys a little.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It was a really crazy 2 weeks in the best way possible. Even the goods, the bads, the uglies, everything between was really amazing to experience.
This one's not gonna be poetic at all, but it's fine.
I, son, take you, Peach.
I read
Still also
Costco
to be my partner, to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and health,
to love and to cherish till death do us part.
according to SZA's holy law.
and this is my solemn vow.
Yay!
What?
Yay!
Red Costco, love you guys so much to the absolute grave because you guys are so amazing and positive spirits, and you guys also were a huge part of why this experience has been so special for both Sen and I.
Oh yeah, this is for poetic or chewy or katana.
Yeah.
Whichever one that I should say.
Damn, that's crazy. My Wi-Fi over here tripping like a motherfucker. You talk about.
Are you doing this shit again?
You, me? Yeah, I seen your tongue moving all the time. Your fingers is like.
I can't.
Why you so goofy, bro?
We are both very goofy people. So this date went from 15 minutes to, I want to say, 3 hours. I don't know, once we start talking, we just never stop. And then we start like goofing around. Like I put on my sunglasses and my do-rag and my hat. He put on his sunglasses and his hat.
It's the Bulls. That's crazy.
Well, I'm not a Bulls fan. Sorry.
No, why does he have the hat? So what you're telling me is that you're a capper.
No, it's just fire and it goes with the fits.
Boom, like we fucking hit it off, bro.
Which is one of the reasons why I do like him, because I feel like I can just be like stupid and mess around, and he's not gonna be like, oh, that weirdo. Like he's gonna join in with me.
That we was just, yeah, we was that couple, to be honest. We was good.
I'm like sad that the experience is ending, but I know that we're gonna talk afterwards, so it's not that sad. We like message all the time, so this is just the end of this experience and the start of our new one. So honestly, it's kind of exciting at the same time.
Ooh, this is a good one. Okay. What takes a friend into a best friend?
Ooh, okay, that's a good question. I feel like for me and you, because we just have so much depth, like this is just gonna be
so much depth.
I feel like for me, what makes a best friend is deep compassion and honesty, and during times of adversity, just like proving to be there time and time again. I don't think I was expecting for Love Canvas to have such a big impact on my life, other than finding Kiyoshi and that relationship being so incredibly important to me and becoming so incredibly important to me so quickly. I have been able to develop relationships and friendships with other people on the show, and I can't even describe what they mean to me. They've become some of the most important people in my life in such a short period of time, and I think that's so special and so rare.
Well, this is a lovely final date with you, Katana.
I know, but I know it's not the final date.
Final date for the show.
Yeah,
First of many dates for us.
very true.
Well, that's all, campers. We've laughed together, gushed over how cute the couples are, watched drama unfold, spilled the tea, as we do, watched some of our faves go home, and now we finally reached the end. But before we say goodbye, I do have one more job for you to do. Now, it's your turn to tell us who your #1 couple is for season 2 of Love Campus. You can vote with the form on our link tree in our description. Rules for voting are that you are limited to 1 vote per Instagram. You must be following us with the account that you're voting with. Voting ends May 13th, so hurry up and get your votes in before it's too late. Remember, please vote for the couple you think works best together as a unit and has the most chemistry. Not just the couple that has your favorite contestant in it. We'll be releasing the finale very shortly after voting closes. Follow our Instagram to stay up to date on the exact date and time of the final release, where we will be revealing our Love Campus Season 2 winners. Well, that's all I have for you, campers. I love you all so much. XOXO, your favorite host, Sierra. Bye!